Welcome back to the channel. So today is Wednesday. So yesterday we worked on the Serpent 988E Taipan. Camera went dead, I didn't even notice it, so sorry about that, guys, but here we are. Here is the finished product, and that thing has some serious meats on it. So that is a completed project for now. We got to wait on body, motor. Got to find a motor that'll fit in here. Plan on running on 4S. Try to keep it lightweight. ESC we have in servo. So I think the biggest thing is going to be finding a motor that'll fit in this. So if you guys have any ideas about that, let me know. Other than that, we got a bulks, new stuff, yay! And I'll give you a hint what it goes to. I think, at least. Find my trusty cheaters and my knife. Let's take a look, see where this is from. Yeah, this is from Castle Creations. Thank you, Castle. Appreciate you guys as always. So let's see what we got here. We got a Mamba Micro X2 with cryo drive. Quick start guide, plug, gigantic ESC. This thing is tiny, nice, lightweight. Put all this extra stuff in the back in the box for now. Wow. Here we go. Next, 1007 6350 kV motor. This thing is going to scream with this motor. There it is. That thing is huge. Nice though. Very nice. Come with a little setup guide. Alright, put that back in there. Come apart today. There you go, because I was grabbing it wrong, dummy. Alrighty. See what I did with all my tools yesterday? There they are. So take the dust cover off. And just a quick little view for you guys. Gonna have to do some hacking on the HackFab mount, probably. Pardon me. So we'll have to cut the corner of the cage off here. And for now, let's get started on this thing. We are going to take the whole cage and everything off. And we are going to look and see what we did with our servo and stuff for that. Alright, so we have us battery pack. Let's see what else we have here. Here it is. Hot racing motor mount. Couple of pinions and servo mount, servo, and our receiver. So that's what we're going to work on today. Let's get started with the servo. Alright, servo centered. Next thing we are going to do is here we go. Get that oriented the right way. That'll help. Servo mount, we're going to use this one. So open up our last little package. That's empty. Screws that we need. Oh, there's a pin in there. Good thing we didn't throw that away yet. Got a servo horn, aluminum, aluminum, and servo installation kit. So this is what it'll look like when you're done. Just for informational purposes. So we're going to start by putting that servo horn on. Alright, got a phone call there, sorry about that. Always working when I'm not working. So anyways, the middle set of holes there, mount it up, put your ball in there, and This is the fun part. Try to get these two snapped together. Okay, we got that. They're going to put your servo mounts in. Or your servo screws in, I should say. Which on this car, we put them on the rear. So we'll do the same thing on this one. There you go. And yes, remember you had to kind of separate the bottoms of these. There we go. That part's done. So next thing we're going to do is work on the plate. I don't think these things come with any oil in it either, so we'll have to do that eventually too. Put some oil in here. Pardon me. Take the back lower shock mount out. Twist that up out of the way. And then, oops, gotta take the spur gear off. That's what stinks about working on such a small car. You guys can't see what I'm doing because my claws cover up everything. Alright, that one's stuck on there for some reason. Didn't want to come off. There it goes. Put a pair of pliers, needle nose pliers behind there. Get that thing out. Alright, you got 3 screws, 2 V-heads, and a button top. That didn't go good, did it? Didn't sound good. Strip the head of that sucker. I think it'll be alright though, because we didn't have the coolant all the way. Alright, got those 3. Oh, I forgot there's one on the back here. And there you go. Now we're going to take our new one. And throw it on the floor. Yeah, just kidding, guys. All right. Here's the new one. Hot Racing. Kind of expect the Hot Racing to be on the other side of it, and the fins to be on the opposite side. Take the tool, put in that long one from their side, and then we're going to put the two V heads in from this side. Two V heads, they're in there. And then our waterfall support. I'm going to use a power tool because I can't really. There we go. We got two V-head screws to go on the bottom of that. I guess I left those out the other day. Did not put them back in, so let's find our box. Put all of our screws here. Knock everything down because you're a big dummy. Not the right size screws, or what am I doing here? Those are not the right size screws. They can't be. They're same as those. Here we go. Here's some smaller ones. See if these guys here are the right ones. I bet you they are because they're much smaller. fits in there perfectly. It's the only bad thing of going for switching between products or projects. You kind of lose where you're at there with stuff, and my fault, of course, but it's hard to keep up with where your stuff is and where it was at and so on and so forth. Alright, get the pin in, your plastic crap clutch, which, God, I can't believe there's plastic anything on a car. That's where it gets hot. Tighten that sucker down as tight as we can get it. Kind of take a look here and see what we got here as far as motor mount capability. Right, so it looks like the motor mount, I don't know if those are any bigger or not, and these here, yeah, maybe. Wow, this motor just fits in there nice. I like it, Castle. I like it. That's gonna be a powerful beast right here, guys. I'm not sure what size shaft that is. This is a 20 tooth. It's a 22 tooth. And boom, we stole some. Thank you, Austin, for donating double-sided tape to the cause. Double-sided tape on the speed control. And put the extra right there. So we have it. And do a quick layout. Put the speed control in there. Yeah, I should have thought about that before I pushed it down. Gotta have more room than that for this receiver. I guess the receiver could go on top of the servo. So put that down like that. Put the receiver. Put that. I think they just won't fit over there. So I'm going to put it up here on the top. Okay. And steering servo will go into number 1. ESC into number 2, and we'll just put this guy in there for giggles. Okay. A should be in the front of the motor. It is. A is on the left side of the ESC. B is middle. And C. Alright, so we gotta go get us some plugs. Find a good place to put the on-off switch. Alright. For now, just gonna kind of put that in the middle, set this in here, and gonna put our body back on. Get it back on the front end at least. There we go. Next thing we're going to do is start making adjustments here. And look at there. I have to bend the cage out a little bit there on the motor. Definitely needs a stiffer rear end. Got room for a switch pretty much anywhere we want along there. So I like it. Gotta do some shortening wires, get a pinion, get some connectors, probably some XT60s because that's what I'm using on all my other stuff. Now it's a little big for this, but keeps it the same. So somebody was asking me about the wings on these. There's not a lot to do with the wings, the side wings on here. the front wings, but the back, you have all these holes here in this big slider adjustment. You'll see a lot of these, the wings tilted this way. That's so it can kind of grab some of that air as it comes up the wing here and up to the side wing. You put the wing here farther forward, you get more steering. Back, less steering, more back end traction, more downforce. If you're sliding around corners, you can pull this back further. You know, there's different things you can do with the wing to help it drive. So it'll be interesting to see how she works, and we will definitely keep you guys posted. I don't know if I'm gonna wrap this yet or what I plan on doing, but we'll let you guys know as soon as we get a chance to decide and get through some of these other 9 million projects we got going on. So I like to build. If you guys haven't noticed it yet, that's kind of what I'm into. I used to do all just speedrun videos and stuff, but if you guys want to see more speedrun videos, let me know. Otherwise, I don't really record them anymore. I love speedrunning. It's near and dear to our hearts. We Austin, Mason and I, we still do it. It's just, I don't know, unless you're breaking a record, nobody cares, it seems like, so we just quit recording them. But you guys want to see them, let us know, and we'll record them and put them back out there. But if you guys have any questions about speed runs, drag racing, dirt oval, sprint cars, you know, boats, airplanes, you know, we do it all. I've been doing this since I was probably 6 years old. My first car was an Aristocraft Kangaroo, which was a big pile of crap, stripped gears like crazy. Of course, I abused the hell out of everything when I was a kid. My next car was a Kyosho Optima, which I couldn't destroy. My dad got smarter and he says, let me get you a real RC car. And I went into the RC world and I dominated every race I went to. I had a blast doing it, and never forget it. I don't have my original Kyosho Optima, but I do have a replica that I bought a couple of years ago. Same parts and everything else. It's just they changed a couple little things on releases, which not a big deal, but I still built it and put it on the shelf. Love looking at it. Reminds me of my childhood. But anyways, if you guys want to see any particular content of what you want me to work on, explain, need help with something, just ask. So drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.